What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, and of course, Pay to Drive vlogs coming at you day number 1410 with a brand new video. I hope you're all doing great out there. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on for free. Hit that free red subscribe button down below because I know you haven't done it yet. Tap the bell and set it to all so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And let's jump into the email. Triple Lindy Thornton Melon style. Here we go. And this comes from Tom. You guys know Tom. The Tom that came up with that concept for the new pay model for DoorDash that actually DoorDash responded. You remember that? So here we go again, guys. Here we go. So he goes, Pete, I was picking up an order at a high-end steak restaurant. And when I got there, the guy said it was already picked up. So I assumed it was just an app glitch, but to be safe, I tried to get the name of the driver that picked it up to report it to Uber Eats. Sadly, the app would not let me contact Uber Eats, and it said they were closed. So I had to call the customer, who did not answer the phone. I then texted the customer to ask who their driver was, and they just kept saying, you. And I kept asking for a name as I tried to explain via text that someone else has their order. After back and forth with the unhelpful customer, I was able to mark their order delivered without a PIN that originally showed up. I could not cancel this order or clear it out of the app unless I marked the order delivered. I then got an order from McDonald's and was able to call support to have them cancel this order, as I was only accepting this order to get Uber Eats to let me call support. The offshore rep kept refusing to cancel the order even though the lobby was closed and the drive-thru was backed up. Since the offshore rep refused to cancel my order due to the glitches with Uber Eats, I had to once again mark an order that I did not pick up as delivered. Clearly, this is a compounding issue stemming from the first order and me not being able to reach support unless I had another order assigned. The first order was one of two orders assigned to a driver, but that driver stole the food and never delivered it. I am still waiting on Uber Eats because this driver caused so many issues that affected my ratings and he needs to be deactivated. I know you mentioned similar stories like this before when a driver will show the order to the manager at the store, pick up the order, and then after that they have the order, they can just cancel the order in the app but keep the food. This is what happened to me, and it ruined my whole night, and I'm still trying to get someone from Uber Eats to return my calls. Uber Eats has no option to reach a fraud department or an investigations team. I've reported this to regular care, but they keep telling me they can't assist since they are not specialized care. I then get transferred to specialized care, but remain on hold for hours as if this department doesn't exist. Please let me know what you think about this customer care issue, as well as an app glitch and fraud resulting in me having to mark orders delivered in order to get through to customer care, as well as doing it on my end because the care reps refuse to cancel orders due to glitches on the app. This is by far the most stressful situation I have ever had with any delivery service, and I feel like this driver that committed fraud is still active on Uber Eats. I'm tempted to go back to the restaurant and get the manager's name and then file a police report so that this driver can be deactivated and have charges against him. Thanks, Pete. Woo! I feel like I'm covering this like every couple of days now. It's insane. And now this is on Uber Eats. It's not a DoorDash thing. Again, this fraud is happening across many, many platforms. You know, it just absolutely blows my mind because I'm just saying, what the hell is wrong with people? Like, why are you working on these apps just to steal food? You know you're going to get caught eventually. And in my opinion, you're a criminal. Just because you're working on an app and taking the food and then canceling it out and trying to remain mysterious and stuff, it's no different than you just walking into a restaurant to the takeout counter, not working on an app and just saying, oh yeah, this is mine, and taking it and walking out. It's no different than you shoplifting. It's not like going into a convenience store and grabbing stuff off of the shelves and just walking out with it. It's no different, in my opinion. And as far as the app glitches and not being able to get in contact with the right department, something's got to be done there, because if you can't even get information and report the person, it's going to keep going and going and going. In my opinion, the restaurants need to use their security cameras. Uber Eats or like Uber, DoorDash, GrubHub, any of these apps needs to contact these restaurants and ask to see security footage so that they can narrow down who was there and whatnot. But again, they must have a digital footprint, a digital record of who accepted the offer originally and then canceled it or reassigned it. They have to be able to do that. And Tom, I know you're a great worker, and I'm sorry you're having to deal with this, but keep us updated with what's going on. If you guys ever want to send me anything for a video or have a question, the best way to reach me is paytodrivestories@gmail.com. That information's in the description. Or if you guys want a quicker response, you guys can reach out on Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. Link is in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. So yes, anyone who signs up on Patreon, I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos, which I'm about to do right now. So when you hear your name called, say, "Hey Pete, I heard my name." We've got the very generous Ari Rosenbaum, our $100 ultimate driver. Thank you so much, Ari. And we've got the very generous Samantha Michaels, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Ivan Jerome Gilroy, Joe Valerio, Angela Counts McCarty, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Best, Ginny Thomas, Candace Mitchell, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown. So huge shout outs to all of you. Really, really appreciate every single one of you out there. So yeah, if you want to sign up, links in the description. And I hope all of you are saving money with the Get Upside Gas app, everybody. It's a free app for your smartphone, and you can find the link to download it at the bottom of all my descriptions. So just scroll to the bottom, tap on the link. It'll tell you how to download it onto your particular smartphone. Any phone will work. Go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app. And within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it. And of course, everybody, if you want one of these awesome "We Are Paid to Drive" t-shirts, you can get your own at paytodrivestore.com, where everything is on sale every day. Lots of different designs, colors, sizes, you name it, we probably have it. Get your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies at paytodrivestore.com. Links down below or in the pinned top comment. And if you made it to the end of this video, I'm extremely grateful for you all. Leave a comment right now saying END601, END601. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. And of course, hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I make a new video. And of course, hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody. Later.